The HPV vaccination is well known for preventing 90% of cervical cancer diagnosis. So what do boys have to do with the vaccine? They don't have a cervix to protect from cancer. This is a logical question to ask, and I will answer it in this video. I will share 4 potentially devastating challenges that boys and young men without the HPV vaccination may face in adulthood. My name is Vera. I'm a passionate cancer prevention educator and a mother of 3. On this channel, Cancer Worry Free, I share with you best practices in early cancer screening, advances in cancer prevention, and lifestyle and health hacks to help you lower cancer risk for you and your loved ones. Subscribe to this channel to stay on top of your cancer prevention game and leave cancer worry behind. Here are the 4 troubles that boys and young men without the HPV vaccination can face in adulthood. They can all be avoided with just a couple of injections at the right time over the course of a 6 to 12 month period. Number 1. Exposure to human papilloma virus that can cause others cervical cancer. HPV is the most common infection among youth. 9 out of 10 boys contract and spread HPV during their lifetime. Many HPV types cause visible warts, but the HPV types that can cause cancer have no symptoms whatsoever. So men affected by HPV have no way of knowing that they have it, and nothing stops them from spreading it to their partner. It is important to note that condoms do not protect us from human papilloma virus. HPV affects the genital area more broadly than the condom can cover. HPV can also be transmitted through the mouth. This makes it so easy to spread from one partner to another. In conclusion, the HPV vaccination protects boys and young men from getting HPV and drastically lowers the risk of their female partner developing cervical cancer. Number 2. Fighting human papilloma virus is like fighting an invisible enemy with no weapons. Once affected by HPV, men find themselves in a battle they cannot win. Since HPV has invisible symptoms, many men can carry the infection for several years without the awareness that they could be causing harm to a loved one. To make matters worse, there are no tests that can confirm the presence or absence of HPV in heterosexual men. Men with a stronger immune system can see their infection fading away on its own, but this can take years, and even then, they wouldn't know for certain if the infection is gone. The last nail in the coffin is that there is no treatment for men affected by HPV that can cause cancer. All that men can do is wait it out and hope for the best. The suspense, do I have it, do I not, can cause discomfort and tension in men's lives and relationships. The HPV vaccine gives men the peace of mind and the confidence to pursue and maintain healthy relationships without the feeling of guilt that they could be hurting a loved one. 3. Cervical cancer survivors' infertility. When a woman survives cervical cancer, it is likely that she has had her cervix removed to prevent cancer from spreading to other parts of her body. This makes her unable to conceive a baby and carry on a pregnancy. It is devastating for the cancer survivor and her male life partner to have to deal with infertility. They can still grow their family through adoption or surrogacy, but cervical cancer does take away the option from the couple to grow their family naturally and become biological parents together. So by taking your boy to the doctor, you're giving him the freedom and the gift to one day grow his family naturally and become a biological parent. Cancer trouble number 4. Men affected by HPV can develop cancer themselves. The same types of HPV that cause cervical cancer in women can cause cancer in men. The HPV infection is known to contribute to penile cancer, anal cancer, throat cancer, and mouth cancer. Boys and young men who receive their HPV vaccination on time boost their overall immunity against these other cancers. Let me summarize the benefits of HPV vaccination for boys and young men. First, the HPV vaccination reduces dramatically the risk of men's partners developing cervical cancer. Second, it saves men from fighting an infection they can neither see nor treat. Third, it raises their chances of becoming biological parents one day. And fourth, it raises their protection against certain types of cancer. If you want to learn about the best age and the right time to receive HPV vaccination, click on the link to another video in the description below. I hope this video helped you make a decision to vaccinate yourself or your son against HPV. If so, click the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, put your boy's HPV vaccine appointment on the books, worry less, and live more.